Hi there, Robert Bruce Anderson here again. Guys, this is a bit of a weird video in that I'm covering three different aspects here, and it's important that you understand that it's really just about show and tell. So call this a show and tell video. But what it is about, I got no idea, 2 weeks ago, for fun and for work for myself, I went off and produced this page, which will open, doing web design the Joburg way, and I made a video related to it. Here it is here, and it was about Hangouts, and produced a PowerPoint slide thing, and then went ahead and said in the video and this page, I said to everybody, check it out. I'm going to show you how to rank for a keyword. Okay, now here's the thing. Johannesburg web design as a keyword, to rank for it, the guy who's number one in South Africa for that keyword has something like 16,000 backlinks, which proves that he was doing backlinking old school way back then. But it doesn't matter, they're established and they're there, and he's getting ranked for that. Now, I'm not bleating or making any excuses. What I'm telling you is that I purposely took on an extremely hard keyword and love it. I went from, in fact, I've got some notes here. Let me try and find them, because I am keeping record. I went from nowhere. I was not ranking under the keyword Johannesburg web design at all on this website. And at the end of the first day, I was 195th. That went 126, 103. Within a week, I was at, sorry, my bad. The end of the week, I was 103. So I went from around about, from 195 down to 103 in the first week, from doing probably about 2 hours of work. Okay, I then, in fact, did not much else. I did a few things, yeah, but no big deal. Normal SEO stuff, okay, but all within that 2 hours, and I waited. And a week later, I'd gone from 79 to 52 to, sorry, not to 52, from 79 to 65, down to 62. On the Thursday of the second week, I disappeared completely. Google must have decided, it's called the Google dance, by the way. And I was gone right off of the listings. It didn't worry me. I knew I was coming back, and I did back at 77th. I went back up to 79th. In fact, for a while, it jumped back up to 156, then for 122, and back down to right now, I'm around about 50 or 60. The lowest I've been is 49th, and it's been about 3 weeks, okay? Now, it tells me that I will probably creep up to 20 or 25th if I do nothing else again. But hey, nobody wants to be 25th, because I'm not going to get to either prove that I can rank on the first page for the keyword Johannesburg web design, which is the whole point of this exercise. And if I were on the first page, I'd get a very nice solid 20 or 30 website inquiries per month, of which I can't even cope with that many anyway, because I do such a variety of work for people and clients, and for my own stuff, I very often only carry 2 clients, depending on the size that I'm working with. Anyway, irrelevant. Point is that I then went, and when it settled at around about 50, I went to look at what the hiccup was, researched it a bit, noticed the keyword discrepancy. I had a single backlink coming to my page, and that backlink was competing with 16,000 backlinks to the guy who's number one. Now, all cool, it's beautiful, it means I know exactly what I have to do, and I will probably work this week on getting at least 5 high quality backlinks. And when I say this week, I'm hoping, remember, I do also have, in fact, so far this is the first moment I've had free for myself. Remember, this is work for myself. This week, it's been chock-a-block clients. Tomorrow's clients all day. So it's the way it is. I just needed to do this video in between. But so somewhere along the way, I'm going to work towards 5 high quality backlinks. Okay, they're going to be a variety of versions. It's the way it has to be done. I'm not going to have to explain to you here. But ultimately, I expected in a week or two I would probably be round about the 15 mark, and until it's done, I won't worry about showing you. But what I would like to show you or explain something to you very quickly. Remember this. This is something you need to note. And I'm telling you this. Remember I told you in the beginning this is a multiple video. So I'm covering the Johannesburg web design update in it. But at the same time, I'm also telling people about my Get More Leads course. I'm busy building for myself again, and it's very far. Even though when you get to the page, it will tell you somewhere down here, still under construction. And it is, even though I've made the course already. And it basically cuts to the chase for a business. Remember, if you run a business and you want, well, what do you want? You want more leads, you want more money, you want buyers, you want more orders, you want clients, buyers, hot targeted buyers with credit card and cash in hands. So ultimately, I come along to you and tell you, hey, I can do SEO, I can get you keywords, blah, blah, backlinks, ranking, SEO, social media, press releases, and you start to think, just get this idiot out of my office. What is he talking about? The fact of the matter is that I can get you more leads is cool. How I get it, most of the time you don't care. Now, unfortunately, you do care about how much money you pay me for that. So if I went and charged you $5,000 to put you on page 1 in 100 keywords or 200 keywords, you'd tell me, really? And probably not part that easily with your $5,000 until you knew it could be done. And that's a kind of a catch-22. So knowing that a huge portion of people, especially, and I purposely target this because I love to help the small work-from-home business owner, I start with literally a free. This course here is free. I go to $9 courses. I've got $47 courses. I've got lots of $9 and $15 products. And each one of them is a tiny step-by-step how to bite. Sorry, not how to bite. It's in tiny bites courses of a step-by-step system to do each specific thing. So when I blurted out just now, social media marketing, they did press releases, each one of those is the sum of how you get to page 1 for 1,000 keywords for your business, right? But I get that you're running your business, you're not doing SEO. So very often through consultation, we'll start with, this one works very well, let's start with that. And let's run it for 3 weeks. And you know what? If you're getting leads, good. Then we ramp it up. If it's like myself on that Johannesburg web design keyword where you kind of got a little bit stuck, then we apply a second one. And eventually we will have got you to page 1. So ultimately, to get more leads means you had to have gone to a place like Google's keyword tool, looked up paving if that was your business. By the way, this is set here for South Africa. In fact, let's remove it and look at paving worldwide so as you'd get an idea as to the numbers and the variety of what people are looking for to do with paving worldwide. Obviously, a paving company here in South Africa, in Johannesburg locally, is not likely to pop over to Paris to pave your driveway. But have a look at this. Tarmac, 49,000 searches. Patio ideas, patio design, interesting. Stamped concrete doesn't come up in South Africa, but clearly from an economic point of view, popular overseas. So all of these are keywords, and it'll tell you as soon as you add your local modifier, it tells you, hey, people here in South Africa don't want stamped concrete, they don't want tarmac, they want, I've got no idea, let's just pick one. They're looking for paving stones, brad stones, whatever those are. So you see, you would then switch and retarget your website to target what people are looking for. Those are the buyers. That's how you get more leads. So it's as simple as that. Having said all of that, this is the third aspect of what I want to tell you. This website of mine that we were on, we do it the Johannesburg way. So somewhere here's the, sorry, my bad. That is the Johannesburg page. This is the actual website, South African Web Design. This is the one that I started to tell you that I started about a year ago, got hardly serious about it. I have probably done, from an SEO point of view on this website, I have probably done less than a day's work. Okay. What I have done is created the content, which if you look, and built the website, which obviously can add up. It's not that huge by the looks of it anyway. Interesting. So web design packages would have my prices on, that sort of thing. So it's cool. It just tells you that I've built it and it exists, right? So forget the content. I've managed to rank with a day's work over a period of a year, without having done too much other than the content. And I'll tell you now, the content is quite a lot. So quite a few days of work, perhaps in total as much as 2 weeks of work. But here's what I want to show you. If you go to keywords, web price list, and have a look. So this is now I'm bragging, by the way. I'm trying to show you how many times I'm ranking for keywords. Here I am, website packages, under web price list, page 1, a hell of a lot of search results competing. Let's choose any other. Local online marketing. I would obviously need to see that I'm on local for South Africa. And then we'd go and look. And somewhere here, I probably am ranking if I've produced this one. I haven't even checked these, by the way. This is what my analytics told me I was ranking for. This is going to take too long to run through them all. But actually thinking, because some of these might not be my direct website. This is too far. I was on page 1, so there's a hiccup here. It's all cool. Here I am here. So under make money online with a website, I'm here for PDF, how to make money online. There it is again, number 1. Website offers. Here we go, number 1 again. So offers website design, build a website online, not going to look, I'm there somewhere. Offer web design, so slight variation of that, which is cool. And I should be here somewhere then. Normally, by the way, I'm 3rd or 4th. So not sure what's up with that one. I won't get a headache looking for it. I'm under local web designers. I'm under website packages. So the point is, nice, I'm number 2, which is a cool keyword there, because people do look up website packages, and website packages, one word. What did you mean? No, they've typed it like that. They probably did mean that. So really this is about, that's your proof. I can put my own products onto page 1 with limited effort, because I'm normally doing client work, and that's cool. It means that if you contracted me to do it for you, I would apply more than 8 hour in total effort to make it happen. In fact, 8 hours I think might be over promoting it. I've probably done maybe 4 or 5 hours on this site. So the secret, by the way, for me here is no big deal. I built the website correct in the first place. So for me to appear here as number 2, it's because, look, website package, here, website packages. I've optimized the page. It says standard website packages and prices. Update notice about packages, blah, blah, blah. It's about keyword optimization correctly done in your content, blah, 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 blah. All of which is what gets you onto page 1. Being on page 1 is what gets you more leads. Getting more leads is what gets you onto the phone and into other people's bank accounts, where they get the money into your bank account so you can go and sit on the beach and watch the sunset with a drink. That's to me what it's all about, and I love it. Marketing and knowing how to squeeze which portion of your page or your website or your buyers to make them appear and say, excuse me, please, here, I need your help. I'm looking to buy a swimming pool, a helicopter, or get you to cut my lawn. Done. That's it. I hopefully have not made a mess of sneaking 3 videos into one, but at 15 minutes for this video, it's what it's all about. It's ultimately still about getting more leads and getting onto page 1, onto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, I'm on right now. I did my keyword research. I'm on page 1 for 120 keywords. Now, back to this. If I'm on page 1 for 120 keywords on a website that's got maybe 20 pages, and I've done about 6 hours of SEO work to that to me is cool. Plus one other factor, time. It's been a year. So you can't throw up 20 pages, put on 6 hours of SEO work, and the next day I will be on page 1 for 120 keywords. No, Google needs the time to learn to trust. But that's cool too. At least you know that at the end of a year you will have got to that level with only 20 pages and 6 hours of work. Cool, I'm done. I've used up 16 minutes of your life, but I know that if you follow through and take any of the Get More Leads products or apply any of these systems, you will be on 120 keywords plus. The trick is not to be on 120 on page 1. The trick is to be on 500 keywords. Then you know you're entrenched in your business. Cool, guys. Thank you. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.